Hello and welcome to another update video about Bonk. Bonk has already, in the last few days, performed really well. We already saw that coming, that there is a potential 5-wave move to the upside that is forming from the 13th of April low. Yeah, so I already highlighted, when was that, like a week ago? A week ago, that Bonk was likely forming here or working on a possible impulsive reversal from this swing low that was formed, on the 13th, 14th of April, here where the price reached not only the support range, but also the 100% extension level of the internal structure at 126,316. And that is always an ideal spot to find support and to turn around. Not super reliable because we're dealing overall with corrective price action as long as the price is correcting, makes sense. But still something to watch, of course. And the price has then given us a first 1-2 setup, okay? And then we have been tracking this third wave rally to the upside, which did what it needed to do. It did extend quite a bit. It did extend, never broke support. And from here, further upside was highlighted as possible and likely as long as we're holding the orange micro support area. And funny enough, it did again the same thing that it did here, which was reaching and reacting to the 100% extension. Also here, when we look at the internals of that potential internal wave 4 structure of this circle wave 1 impulse, we also had here an A wave and a B wave triangle. B waves can be triangles. Triangle patterns are always the second to last wave of a cycle. And here we had the potential, okay, is it a B wave triangle? And we come down in wave C to complete the corrective wave 4 cycle, or is the entire wave 4 the triangle and we get one more high in wave 5 to complete the circle wave 1 cycle? Well, it decided to go down into support, and actually then with the internals we could calculate an additional target area, and it reacted again to that 100% extension level. Again, they are not super reliable, but in this case the price targeted it twice, okay, since the beginning of this rally there. And then at the moment we are on track to getting to an ideal target for wave 5 of circle 1, defined between 349, well, no, it's defined at 349 to 50, the 61.8 extension. That's the 61.8 Fibonacci extension of waves 1 and 3 together. And it's just an ideal target. It doesn't need to get there, okay? What I would like it to do, though, is at least briefly break above the red line. That would give us a clear 5-wave move. The red line is defined at 296, 220. That's the red line here, this resistance level. And I mentioned to you in previous updates that this is going to be the next resistance. Should we rally from support, then this is going to be our next resistance level. And I also added yesterday for you this range of Fibonacci resistance levels there, starting at 290630, and we have arrived there now, okay? So this is now again where we have to be on the lookout for a potential start of circle wave 2. Ideally not yet, ideally it goes a little bit higher. And it would be ideal if we get a nice and healthy wave 5 before circle wave 2 starts. As soon as I see a top in place, I will give a support area, but at the moment it's not clearly 5 waves up. So just need a little bit higher, just a little bit higher. But I think the bottom line is we're now in resistance, and you wouldn't expect necessarily too much more movement from here, but I'd like it to stretch to 349 to 50, and then we'll take it from there. At the moment, either way, there is no evidence of a pullback of sorts. That's my update about Bonk. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.